This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. The U.S. Supreme Court has agreed to hear former Portage Mayor James Snyder's challenge to a conviction for accepting a $13,000 bribe. It was for steering a $1 million+ contract for garbage trucks. The highest court in the land may tackle the thorny issue of political donations. A constituent might donate to the campaign of a politician who took an action the constituent likes, Snyder's brief reads. In 5 circuits, those actions are illegal, and officials can be prosecuted for accepting donations or gifts. If you're a Catholic in the Diocese of Gary, you might want to stay away from repeating any lawyer jokes. That's because your bishop, Robert McClory, used to be one. He received his law degree from the University of Michigan and practiced civil law before turning to the priesthood. Bishop McClory explains on JEDtv.
So sometimes, people think, oh my gosh, you were a lawyer, and then you became a priest, as if it was St. Paul on the road to Damascus, who suddenly, saw the light and turned from, his wanton ways or something. In my case, it really was a sense that the law was a tool to help people. It was a way to do good and to really think about how society should be structured and advanced. And ultimately that call kept growing in me towards the priesthood.
The owners of the Tony Rosebud Steakhouse in Chicago's Gold Coast neighborhood made a splash by opening another Rosebud location in Munster's booming Centennial Village last year. Now Rosebud's owners and chef Steve Coppolillo of Dyer are planning on opening another Coppolillo's Italian restaurant in Crown Point and Windy City's Social in Munster. The goal is for Coppolillo's Italian Steakhouse in Crown Point to open in March and Windy City's Social in May. And in sports, the Andrean girls basketball team meets Hanover Central for the very first time as conference foes. Here's a look at that game. The last time Hanover Central beat Andrean was during the 2015-16 season. The Wildcats try to end that streak on their home floor, and the home team comes out swinging. Hanover shares the rock to perfection. Bridget Noel finds a wide-open Sienna Stilley. The sophomore gets Hanover on the board first with the deuce. Later, the Wildcats with a double-digit lead. Andrean tries to chip away. Maddie Walton goes to work down low. The junior goes up strong and gets 3 points the old-fashioned way. 59ers trying to keep pace, but Hanover is just too much. Skylar Ferry turns defense into offense, coming up with the steal and giving the Wildcats another score. Hanover Central wins 32-27. To read up on more local headlines, head to JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.